Kindness is a kind word. We all even like just to say it, the word kindness. It brings a warmth to our heart and to one another. But I show kindness for praying for people, for my work family, my family, and all those that are in need of a prayer and just want some peace and happiness in their lives. That's how I show kindness.
I show kindness by baking things and then sharing them with my friends and coworkers.
Hello, my name is Kyla and I work at the IRMOBRA Library. So for my act of kindness, I like to give cards, gifts, and trinkets to my coworkers to make them smile and to give them encouragement, whether it's for a birthday, a milestone, boss's day, anything of that nature, whatever makes people feel loved and appreciated. So that is my act of kindness.
One of the ways I like to show kindness is by sharing homemade gifts.
I show kindness by spending time with my nephew.
Years ago, my son Brandon, for his Eagle Scout project, was able to build a community garden for SCPR. So it's been a blessing to us, to our patrons and our community. And it's been a way for us to give back to the community, which is a big part of what kindness is all about. And in big ways and in small ways, I know that we've used that again to show our patrons how much they mean to us. And I know that you have a great story about maybe some unsuspecting patrons.
Yes. This summer, as you know, we grew a lot of tomatoes. We had quite an abundance. And we decided the best way to get these tomatoes out to this community was those people who placed reserves on items when they came to do curbside pickup, we would put some of the produce into the bags. And they were always so, happy and grateful. But this one particular family, they have 3 daughters, and I put 3 big plump tomatoes in a bag for them. And I got a phone call later that afternoon from the grandmother, and she said that when they got the bag and opened it up and found the tomatoes, and each one of them had a tomato, she said they were just giddy. They giggled and they were just so excited and so happy to get tomatoes from the library. So that just warmed my heart. And as we sat here and talked about, that's an act of kindness.
I'm Crystal Sharp from the IRMO Library, and I show kindness by listening to others.
I am kind to everyone that I encounter. If I can assist someone in any form, fashion, way, I'm willing to do it. Whether it's working on a computer, it's whether giving them, a little encouragement word to uplift them, whether picking something up, or just, giving my coworkers as well as, anybody that I encounter the support that they need. But I find one person in my kindness that I tend to overlook, just exclude, and that one person is me. So my kindness to myself is that I'm gonna learn how to be more forgiving to me. More forgiving to me, yes, to me.
Every week since late March, I make a card for my grandmother. I hope it shows her how I'm thinking of her and that she is loved during this strange time when they won't allow regular visitors at her assisted living facility. But these cards are a little spark of happiness during these uncertain times.
We started making little dresses. The dresses had contrasting sleeves and a ruffle. They had pockets. They had a little flower on the dresses. And once we finished the 60 dresses that we made, we decided to do some little breeches. So we had fabric, and we cut out and started sewing the little breeches. That first time that we had our first meeting, 2 ladies sat down at my table, and as the day progressed and we got to talking, they said that they came to learn how to make the little dresses for their trip to Africa. So by the end of the day, that first day, I asked them if they would like to take our dresses to Africa when they went. These are some pictures that that they took on their trip, and of the children who received the dresses and the breeches. My favorite is two little girls who are standing back to back, looking over their shoulder and picking up the shoulder seam and looking at the back of their dresses. And I thought, little girls are little girls everywhere. And that's my favorite picture. But I also have a picture of some of the kids displaying their dresses and their little breeches. And it was a wonderful experience. We have since then gone on to other things. We're sewing a better world.